One of the suspects in rapper Young Dolph's was able to use his get out of jail card, but not quite for free. A judge handing down defendant Jamarcus Johnson's sentence today, meaning he won't be locked up for his involvement for now. Johnson was sentenced to 6 years of diversion, which means to avoid going to prison, he must complete 20 hours of community service a year instead.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just show y'all something. Okay, so that guy that just walked in, his name is Jamarcus Johnson, right? He's the brother of Justin Johnson, who go by the name of Straight Drop. So that's his real blood brother, Jamarcus Johnson, Justin Johnson. So the brother Jamarcus Johnson was given 6 years probation after the fact of the murder. What do that mean? That meant that he came to the knowledge after the fact of what happens. A week after this murder was committed, that they coerced and did. What Justin did was had his brother keep his telephones, acting like he was still in town when he was actually on the run after the murder. And he gave him a car, not the car that the crime was committed in, but another car that he dropped off to him to basically do things in, and however. So basically that's what ended up happening. He was covering for his brother while he was on the run, making it appear like he was still in town, like his PO would call. So he would have another phone and have his brother on the speakerphone and the PO on the speakerphone. He'd put the phones together like that's actually really him talking, when it's not really him. Basically, it's him talking, but it's not him there talking because he in another place on the run. So he would be doing things like that. So in exchange for him not getting a lot of time, he turned states on his brothers in his murder. He turned state on his brother in the Young Dolph murder after the situation, right?
If he stays out of trouble, his record could be expunged. Jamarcus Johnson pleaded guilty to 3 counts of accessory after the fact of murder. Now, he testified against one of the shooters, who was his brother, Justin Johnson.
Okay, now that's Straight Drop right there. This stuff right here be crazy to me sometimes, right? Rarely do it work. Rarely do it work sometimes. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by rarely do it work sometimes. So when you actually look at what's going on, I'm gonna play you something, right? So when you see this picture right here, what the brother ended up doing was identifying that the second shooter who get out of the car after this guy down here is already dumping on Young Dolph with the Draco. This is Straight Drop right here who get out of the car with the 9mm Glock. At this point right here, I truly believe Dolph is dead already. Dolph is dead already. Especially when you see the video while he lighting Dolph up with the Draco, Dolph's body falls out the window to the floor. And he's still shooting him while he on the floor. That's what this angle right here is doing. Then he jumps out of the car and get off a couple shots. But at this time, Dolph is already dead. I truly, truly believe that. You know, I wanted to find a video so I could actually put it up and see where it's at. One thing I just found crazy in that whole thing was that Straight Drop and the guy who he was with, Cornelius Smith. Cornelius Smith is the one that had the Draco, who was dumping on Dolph first. So Hold on, I'm trying to type something up for y'all. Trying to find this. So Cornelia Smith was the one that actually had the Draco, right? And when he had the Draco, and he get out and he get the dumping on young Dolph, this is exactly what I mean. Hold on, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. This clip right here. This the one. Okay, so pay attention to what this finna show. So that's them pulling up in the car, right? He jump out.
Stop it here.
Right here. That's Cornelia Smith running out with the Draco. Straight Drop is still in the car. Let me go here. Straight Drop is still in the car. Right? Straight Drop is still in the car. Then what you see right here, watch the dude with the Draco.
It's me.
There you go. He riddling young Dolph up with the bullets right now. See, Straight Drop out. Now he get out. He on the way down there. But at this time, this is what I mean. Young Dolph already dead at this time. That's why that thing went up, that screen went up blank like that, because that's when his body fall out the window. When dude go right up and start riddling him up with bullets. Look.
Stop it here.
Right here.
It's me.
See?
Do something.
Now he still ain't got a shot off yet. Straight Drop still ain't got a shot off yet. So dude get to shooting up Dolph from here all the way down to here. Dolph's body is on the ground at this time. That's why Straight Drop arm, look, his arm is aiming down while dude is over him, steady reeling at him with bullets. At this time, his body fall out the window right here at the bottom of the window. The screen go gray for censorship because you can't see it.
We're gonna back up. I wanted to
See?
back up a little bit. All right. First guy out of the car. Who's that?
It's me.
That's you. Which one of the guns do you have?
Now look. So this is the guy. This is Cornelia Smith testifying against Straight Drop. So the guy who actually really did the killing, is telling on Straight Drop. This is the guy who actually literally killed him. And he's telling for a lighter sentence on over Straight Drop. So he's giving his testimony. He said, that's me. So that's him.
I got the little Draco stab on.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon. Is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
I know. I know.
Okay. You can proceed, Irish. That's your gap hoodie, is that right?
It's me.
That's you. Who are you shooting at?
No.
All right, now back it up again. Miss Iris, if you would.
See, you see that? So he was asked the question, who is that? He said, that's me. The shooter did, Cornelia Smith. He said, that's me. He said, what you got? He said, I got a Draco. He said, you ever shoot that before? He said, I ain't never shot one of them before. He's like, is that you shooting? Like, yeah. He like, who you shooting? He's saying, I'm shooting Dolph. That's what I'm saying. Look, you pay attention and you see what's happening. Dolph already dead. Dolph already dead while this man riddling him with bullets.
I know.
Okay. You can proceed, Irish.
Watch how many rounds he get off. Now, he literally hitting Dolph point blank range through the glass. Watch how many rounds he get off.
That's your gap hoodie, is that right?
It's me.
That's you. Who are you shooting at?
See that? He hit him from over here. Then Dolph apparently getting out of the way, trying to get out of the way, and he can't. Then he get following him where he going, hitting him up right here on the ground.
No.
All right, now back.
Dolph bodyguard right here. Notice if you look at this gun, it's empty or jammed. So apparently he shot back. And it did say he shot both of them. We didn't know that at first neither when we seen the little footage. But if you watch the trial, both them got shot. They just didn't die. Both of them got shot. And didn't even go to the hospital.
Back it up again.
Now he going and get a machine gun. Dolph bodyguard at this time, he going to get a machine gun. And then you know what his bodyguard gonna do? He gonna start dumping a machine gun on them. Let me see if it's up here. Why they pulling off? Let me see. I think it's right here. He comes out. Watch this.
Of the video here.
Go in the car. Get the machine
Did y'all
gun.
see Marcus getting a second gun from his car?
Look, now he dumping.
When he pulled out, and I knew
See that? So apparently his bodyguard dude, he wasn't scared though. So we don't see that part. He literally was dumping on them. While the target was Dolph. Okay, look. So here's the thing, what's happening. So while the target is Dolph, that's who they get just hitting up because that's who the contract on. That's $100,000 contract is on Dolph. So they go and they hitting up Dolph. Well, Cornelius Smith is at this time. He's hitting up Dolph, right? Straight Drop hadn't get out the car yet. I believe Dolph already gone at this time. Because dude hitting him point blank range and just riddling him with bullets. That little 9 ain't doing nothing to what's already been done to Dolph. What we don't see is why he dumping on Dolph. Dolph bodyguard or guy, whoever you, dumping at them. And you can tell he not scared because he dumping back while this cast, you remember they got ambushed, caught off guard, not expecting nothing. But we can see dude dump that his other gun was empty. While dude and them trying to run off, he come off behind them, not caring that they still got guns and it's 2 of them. He run right to the car to get the other machine gun, and he get the dumping. He get the loading it up and get the dumping while they pulling off. Look, see, we never saw this part before. Look at this.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side.
Yeah, he get ready to drive side.
Y'all get in the car. You can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus getting a second gun from his car?
Nah, but when we pulled out, and I
See, and what you don't see, he get to chasing the white car down the road, and he dumping. He dumping. He emptying the clip on them. That's what you seeing. Now, what's crazy about this is the guy Cornelius who got the Draco is the one that's testifying on straight drop so that he can get lesser time. But he the one that actually killed them. Look, I get it. You use them against each other. But what's crazy is, hold on. What's crazy is the killer is testifying for the lesser time. And you the one that actually did the killing. Like you the one that literally actually did the killing. Look.
That's your gap, please.
Look at him.
That's you.
Look at him. Look at him. He hitting this man up like 20-something times. He's doing the killing. They both deserve to be gone, though, just keeping it real. No justifying that. You talking about suckers. People need to really learn from this stuff. You talking about straight up suckers. That was some straight up sucker stuff. Y'all got sent off like some straight up suckers. They sent y'all to go do a hit for $100,000. You only got $800. Now y'all got life in prison. $800. Life in prison. You got played. You got played. That's what I'm saying. People never think about things before they do it. You never think about things before you do it. They telling you, yeah, you go kill him, I'll give you $100,000. No, nah, that ain't enough. My bond gonna be more than $100,000. And if I get caught for doing this, I'm spending life in prison. My commissary being life in prison gonna be more than $1,000. That ain't no money. I mean, more than $100,000. That ain't no money. My bond gonna be more than $100,000 like it was. And me spending life in prison, what it takes for me to survive, and they're gonna be more than $100,000. So how you helping me? And according to Cornelius Smith, he said he was on drugs. He was on drugs and he wanted to get high. Terrible. And just took that man's life like that. That's why I'm saying, man, brothers and them, y'all need to get it together. Learn from these situations. Learn how to hustle, so you won't have to be desperately starving and doing things just to try to get over. Learn how to make some money. Learn how to hustle legally. Stop hating on other people, being jealous of what they got. Get your own. I don't respect cowards. I don't respect shooters who shoot people who unarmed. I don't respect stuff like that. You ain't a gangster. You ain't a killer because you shot somebody who unarmed. That's the difference if you beat them to death. If you beat them, and therefore no weapon was involved, y'all had a fight, that's different. But when you got a gun and you shooting at people who unarmed, that's a coward move. That's a coward move. That's a coward move. I don't respect that. I respect you better if you shot the fade. If you shot the fade with them. Or if they had pistols too and you knew they had pistols and it was back to back like that. Not shooting that man in his back. Because that's exactly what they did. They shot young Dolph in the back. That man young Dolph was at the cash register ordering food. He got hit from behind, then turned around. I don't respect stuff like that. And then you got the real killer testifying on a guy. I don't think Straight Drop killed him. Now he's still responsible for it though, because you probably brought him in on it, went and go get him to do the thing, but Cornelius did the killing. Point blank range with the Dracos. Riddling his bullets up. He had already got a good 20, 30 shots off on Dolph. Dude did anything. But I don't respect fake stuff like that, man. And then y'all got played. Yeah, there's some more indictments finna come out. Because all through that trial, that's all they kept hollering. CMG. When that Gomez trial dude come up, that's going to be all through the trial. They're going to literally wait till that trial over to do the indictments. They better get ready because it's going down. But these people terrible, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. It is what it is, though, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Them dudes got life in prison for $800.